Hello. Hey, I am Princess. Hey, Rosalind. Hey, Bettina. How you doing, sis? Hey, Ashley. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Kelly. How's everybody week going? How y'all doing? What is going on? Hey, Tequila. Hey, Nita. Hey, Iris. Hey, La French. How you doing? Oh, hey, Charlene. I'm glad you made it. Oh, I miss you too, Ashley. How you been? How's your week going? Let me see something. Yeah, my week is kind of going pretty crazy too because at work we're getting to the end of our fiscal year and going into a new fiscal year. And at this time, I'm closing down a lot of clinics and opening up a lot of clinics. And then one of our systems decided that they want to make stuff easier by renaming over 200 clinics to have like numbers. So it'll be like B18, B19, B17, but it's confusing because the first part of their name is all the same. So when the drivers are looking at their route sheets, they're getting super confused because everything is kind of looking the same, you know? So that's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's been going crazy with that, and then work is busy period because it's the end of the month. We about to get ready to go into billing because y'all know June 1st is Tuesday, and I always help with billing every month. So it's been crazy, but it's been going good. I will say that y'all know I'm always excited for Wednesday to be here because that means we got what? 2 days. So I can get 2 days off. That's how I look at it. Hey Debbie, how you doing? I am Princess. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Oh, sis, I enjoyed it too much. That's why we finna talk about this June challenge. Cause sis went in. No, I really did enjoy it, y'all. Like I am still on high from being in Louisiana. Like I needed that time. We both needed that time to just get out of Dallas. Like I said, it wasn't like we went far or anything, and was gone for too long, but we were gone. Let me see. We went Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Yeah, 4 nights and 5 days. Yeah. So it was really good. It was much, much needed. It cleared my mind. Like it just got me to get a break. I didn't have to wake up and think about linen or customers or, nothing like that. Like even driving, baby. I told you she drove the whole time. Cause even here in Dallas, we don't like do a lot of stuff, but I still drive. Like I work 35 to 40 minutes away. So every morning and every evening I'm in the car, I'm driving. And now y'all know Texas has been open, honey. So it's traffic everywhere. It's a lot more accidents coming back and stuff. So, it's been crazy. So it just felt good to like go down there and not have to drive, go get my daiquiris. Like I really enjoyed that trip. But it's grind time now. We back. We back. So yeah, it's time. Hey Stephanie. But yes, guys, welcome to Wellness Wednesday, Weight Loss Wednesday, all things Wednesday. My tooth is still like it still has a little ache in it, just a little bit, but we pushing through, we going through. I don't know what this is right here. Like it started off, I don't know if it was a pimple or what, I don't know, it left a mark. So I don't know if that's like my new birthmark or what it's gonna do. But I do use Fenty Beauty, and inside of her toner, it is a dark spot corrector. So don't worry, you guys will definitely see this like lighten back up and do whatever it's do, because that dark spot corrector is the business. I had a dark spot right here on my forehead. I don't know if y'all remember, but I had one right there where I had a pimple, and it's crazy because I don't bust them. Like y'all say, don't bust the pimples and it won't leave a blemish, but I didn't bust it, and this is what I got. But anyway, yeah, I started using that, and honey, that thing cleared up. So I ain't even doing no tripping. We just gonna rock out with this for right now. I know the feeling just came off my birthday weekend. Oh, a happy belated birthday. Oh, yes, sis. Okay then. May babies. Yes, y'all. But I really did enjoy the birthday. Baby said she enjoyed herself. Hey, Darlene. Oh, Darlene at the gym. Yes, sis. So yeah, it was very, very, very much fun. I miss it, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, I miss it. But I'm about to just work until our next vacation, which is coming in August, for our 3-year wedding anniversary, because y'all know we've been together for 5 years. So yeah, I'm ready for that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. She said, don't forget to hit that like button. But anyway, guys, I don't want to keep y'all too long tonight, but I am going to go ahead and let you guys know what I came up with for the June challenge for my weight loss group. The good thing is I go live on Wednesdays here on YouTube, so I can do both of you guys simultaneously. Now, if you are in the group, then of course you'll get like, you know, the daily and all that stuff like that. But if you're not in the group, then don't worry. I still will include you guys on Wellness Wednesdays whenever we go live, so we can talk about it then, or whatever y'all want to do, or if we, you know, came up with something or whatever, you guys will know here there. And I'm doing this because I did get a lot of requests of people saying, I heard you say you was gonna do a June challenge, I really want to be a part of it, but I'm not on Facebook, you know, can you do something on YouTube? And you guys know that if I do something on Facebook, it normally hits my Instagram and my Facebook plus size Barbie page. So if you're on that side of social media, then don't worry, you'll get the same updates. But I'm just gonna go ahead and include the YouTube fam in the updates on Wednesday. If there's anything that I need to post for the challenge, then I'll post it on my community tab. And you guys are really good at like paying attention to the community tab, so that's good as well. So if you do want to be a part of this June challenge, you do not have to be in my weight loss group, but you do have to be a part of the challenge if you want to be a part of it. Because the thing of it is, we can tell each other what needs to be done, how we're gonna do it, and what we're gonna do, but it's up to you to actually do it in order to see the results. So we will be starting this June challenge on June 1st, and I'm so excited. I decided to go ahead and make the rules be the thumbnail. That way, if you forget or something like that and you need to come back, you'll see the thumbnail, or you can take a screenshot of the thumbnail. But I will be reposting that picture too, so if you are in the group or whatever, don't worry. But the whole part of the challenge, and you know what, guys, I probably need to find another way or another word, because it's technically not a challenge, because most people who think of challenges think there is a winner, or that there is like a reward. But in the end of this all, the reward is you putting in the hard work and getting the goals that you hope for. So it's technically like not a traditional challenge, but I say challenge is because we're setting like the same goals for, you know, everybody to be on it or whatever. And it's just where we just work together and, you know, just motivate each other. So for this one, it's just gonna be really pretty simple. We did this one a little while ago. Well, it's probably like a year ago, cause y'all, the group, I got a was not a notification, what is it called, y'all? Look, memory. Look, my memory went. Let me drink some water. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I got a memory that the group is 2 years old. Oh my God. So I started this group, my Facebook group, Getting Fit For You, 2 years ago on today, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. But yeah, I think we did this. And another thing about the challenges that I do is I don't try to make stuff or make goals that's unattainable. Like, it would be crazy for me to be on here being like, okay, we're gonna drink 3 gallons of water a day, we gonna work out 2 hours twice a day. Like, yes, you can have those. If you can do it, then do it, sis, get it going. But realistically, you need to set attainable goals. So yes, in this challenge, it is pretty much just what we're going to do is, y'all know how I feel about watering your diet. You know that you're supposed to drink, not supposed to, but it's recommended that you drink a gallon of water a day. And I have explained to this several times on where they come with like why the gallon of water, but drink as much as you can, 96 ounces. A gallon is 128 ounces, but do your best to try to drink as much water as you can. If you can't get the gallon down starting June 1st, keep pushing, and maybe by the end of June, then you'll be able to drink a gallon. Or, like I said, just keep pushing yourself and drink as much water as you can, because I promise you, when you start watering your diet, you will start to find out that you're not snacking as much, you're not eating as much, because you're not hungry as much, because you are drinking water. You're hydrated, and like I said, sometimes you don't even be hungry. Sometimes you just need water, you know? So try to drink as much water as you can. That is the main point. That's why it is number one as the bullet, because number one, you have to drink water. Like, period. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're keto, vegan, pescatarian, no matter what you're doing, you have to drink water. So for those of you guys who struggle with drinking a gallon of water, don't try to force yourself just to jump into it. Try to start off, make sure that you're just drinking the most amount that you can hold every day. So if one day you can drink 4 bottles of water and the next day you can probably drink 5 or 6, then do that. Don't beat yourself up for not drinking the same amount every day, but do your best to push yourself. And I'm telling you, it's only going to be rewarding yourself in the end, especially too if you are detoxing or if you have some unwanted pounds that are that you want to get off and you feel like it could be water weight, it can be anything. So just make sure that you are drinking your gallon of water. And the second thing is to make sure that you are having healthy meals, meaning your meal prep, what you got going, making sure you're in the calorie deficit, making sure that you are not, making sure that you are doing what you need to do food wise to reach the goals that you're going to set for yourself. And like y'all know this, believe in treat meals, cheat meals, indulgent meals, whatever you want to call them. So if you do decide to partake in that, once a week, not one day, one meal. So I choose Sunday nights. You guys know that. So Sunday nights will be my treat meal, and every other day is meal prep. That's it. That's all. So I'll be doing meal prepping and just making sure that I am having my meal prep throughout the week, even on Saturdays and even on Sunday mornings. And then I will have my treat meal on Sunday evenings. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah. So you want to do that. And then the third thing is drink, pee, squat. A lot of you guys always ask me about it. We haven't did it in a while, so I was like, we gotta bring it back, and we ain't gonna just bring it back for one day. We're gonna bring it back for 5 days. So Monday through Friday is drink, pee, squat. No matter what else you're doing, you got to do that. And that is where you drink your water. Because remember, if you're drinking a gallon of water, you're going to have to pee. Every time you go pee, you're going to do 5 squats. 5 squats is, the only reason we're doing 5 is because we're doing it 5 days a week. If I was just doing drink, pee, squat for Wednesday, for water Wednesday, then of course it would be like 20 to 25 squats every time you pee. But since we are doing it Monday through Friday, we're only going to do 5 each time. And the way you do drink, pee, squat, you can either do it every time you go pee. Like me, I pee, then I squat, then I go wash my hands. So that's how I do it. But if you don't have time or if you're in a rush or something, you can just make sure you keep a count and then do your squats all at the same time. So if you work out every evening and you want to wait till then to do your squats, then you can do that as well. But just make sure if you pee 5 times, you got to do 5 squats for those 5 times. So what's that? 25 squats that you're going to have to get done for that day. And I'm telling you, it gets easy when you first start doing it. You're going to be sore first couple of days because squatting, you know what squatting to do. But when you start seeing those results of the toning, when you start seeing the little, booty poking, you'll be okay and you will continue to do it. I know there was somebody in my group who said that she started off doing the 5 and then she upped it and did 10. And that's what I did for one of our challenges. The first week we did 5, and then the second week we did 10, and then the next week we did 15. But at that time, like I said, we were only just doing water Wednesday, so it's only one day a week. But since we're doing it Monday through Friday for this June challenge, just do 5 squats. You got to work out at least 3 times a week or more, because I know some of you guys love working out, so y'all work out 4 to 5 times a week. Do your thing, but let 3 times be the least amount of times that you move your body. You guys know that I got a gym membership and I'm ready to get back in. I'm gonna tell you guys a little of my plan after I give you guys the rules, because it's time for me to get back on track. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm doing. But yes, your workout can be anything. Walking is working out. Don't let nobody tell you it's not working out. I hate when somebody say, "Oh, grandma go walking," and they say, that ain't no workout. So you mean to tell me you sitting on the couch is a workout? Baby, if you moving your body and you moving it consistently for a certain amount of time, you are working out. So you can do walking. If you want to do jump roping, biking, whatever you choose to do, just make sure you are moving your body 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes a day. A lot of people like to be in the gym 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. That's your thing. Just make sure you're at least doing it for 30 minutes. And lastly, the one thing that I always like to include, because this is something that you can consciously do and not necessarily have to stress about different workouts, and it is getting steps. So make sure that you're getting between 8,000 and 10,000 steps a day. It's like recommended 10,000 steps a day, and that's what a lot of people shoot for. But I understand, like on Monday, I do full day fasting, and I don't walk 10,000 steps on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't work out when I fast. Like I said, I do know there are some people that do work out when they fast. Now, if I'm just working out fasted, meaning I'm going to eat after my workout, I'll do that. But if I'm not going to put anything on my belly, I'm not going to work out. So on Mondays, I can't promise that I'm going to get 10,000 steps, but I can promise that I'll get 8,000. You know what I'm saying? So between 8 and 10,000 steps a day. And I also said that if you are 4-day fasting, listen to your body. Because like I said, maybe I may hit 10,000 steps on a Monday, especially if I have to go grocery shopping and do all this crazy stuff. Then you may can. So you don't want to say what you can't do. But like I said, again, you also do want to set realistic goals for yourself. So those are just the quick little 5 things that we're going to do for the June challenge. I feel like people who need a reset, this will be a good reset. I feel like people who are just now starting on their journey, this will be a good start. And then the people who are OGs on their journey like me, who's been on it for over 3 years, this is something that can get you back on track if you've been off. As you guys know, like I talked about when this live first started, I just came back from Louisiana, baby. And if you watch the vlog, you know we ate at 8. But the crazy thing is, my mama jinxed me because I was like, yeah, I'm finna go to Louisiana. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this. And she was like, girl, you ain't gonna be able to eat all that food. Your stomach shrunk and da da da. And I was like, whatever, I can eat. Don't worry, I can eat. And literally got down there and got full. Like when we was at Courtney Mama's house, she cooked us some red gravy with shrimp and sausage. Oh my God, it smells so good. And we sat over there the whole time she cooked. So I just kept smelling it. But y'all, I was so full. Courtney just kept feeding me. And we was having that. I could not eat. Like I could not. I just had to tell her, I was like, look, can I take mine to go? Because I'm not hungry right now. Hey, LaShondra, I am not hungry. I just couldn't do it. So my mama jinxed me because I didn't go in like I wanted to go in. But your girl did go in nonetheless. And then also what's crazy is next week is Mother Nature. I feel like every time I'm talking to y'all Mother Nature here, like, why do she visit me so much? Like, I know it's somebody out there who needs you, sis. Somebody is calling, asking where you at. Why you always over here? I'm good. But she always show up, so I know she gonna be on time. So yes, this is my PMS week, and I feel it, y'all. My ankles are swollen, my breasts are swollen, my lower back, like I PMS and for the week before, and then the week of, it's crazy. So we're not going to let that stop us though. June 1st is Tuesday, and that is when the challenge will start. So if you guys want to go ahead and use the rest of this week and this weekend to prepare yourself, get what you need for meal prep. If you need to get you some water bottles, get you some water, or if you need to make a plan for yourself on what you're going to eat, this is your time to prepare yourself. What they always tell you, if you need a sign, here it is. This is it. We're going to do this together. And that brings me to my next point of setting goals for this challenge. For this challenge, I want your goal to be something that you realistically want. Don't say you want your goal to be 20 pounds because somebody told you to lose 20 pounds. Don't say you want to lose 20 pounds because you saw somebody on Instagram lose 20 pounds. Let your goal be something that's realistic. If you are on the journey like I am, where we don't weigh ourselves, then that's fine. You don't have to weigh yourself for this challenge, but make sure that you are either measuring or make sure that you are paying attention to what changes. So that way you will have to use that as your motivation. So if whenever you first start this challenge, you did 30 minutes and you was dead in the gym, like sis gonna be over here laying on the floor, they're gonna have to come pick me up. Then by the end of the month, you could do a whole hour and go some more. Use those as motivational tools to get to the next step, because we're gonna do a July challenge as well. So that's why I said I'm gonna go easy on y'all for June, just to get you in, get you ready, get you prepared. And what we're really doing is building a habit, because these steps that we are doing for this is going to build your habit. So if you're off track, maybe this will help you get help you get back on track. Or like I said, if you are starting your journey, you like, this is it, I'm ready, this will help you start some goals. Hey, Angel. So when I say healthy meals, the reason I'm always so vague with that is because, like I said, I know my audience is everybody in weight loss. So we have keto, we have vegans, we have calorie counters, we have Weight Watchers, we have vegetarians. I have all different kinds. So I'm never going to be the person to tell you what to eat, but you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know that you need to be in a calorie deficit in order to drop pounds. So make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to do in whichever of your diets. Remember, diets is nutrition, is what you eat. Whatever diet that you're on, meaning whatever, then make sure that you are staying in the calorie deficit and doing what you're supposed to do. So if you're keto, make sure that you're getting into ketosis and staying into ketosis and everything that you need to do. If you're a calorie counter, make sure you know what your calorie deficit is and stuff like that. So that's what I want to talk about when it comes to the food, because I know a lot of people tell you like, well, eat this, eat this, eat this. I don't want to do that. You guys know what to do, because that's the lifestyle you chose. If you chose keto, you know what it is you're supposed to eat and what not supposed to eat. So make sure you're just doing what you're supposed to do so you can reach those goals. So yes, guys, pretty much like I said, I'm gonna go over one more time. So you're gonna do a gallon of water a day, or as much water as you can, but don't give yourself excuses, sis. If you can make it to them 96 ounces, them 128 ounces, then go ahead and do it. Don't just be like, okay, I'm gonna try tomorrow. Like, actually try it. Actually push yourself to get it done. You can do it. And make sure that you follow my Insta story, because normally when we have challenges, I do post, like, haven't gotten no water. Have you had your water? Like, I keep you up, because that's the main thing to me. Like I said, if I can give any advice, that is, make sure that you are drinking water, because it is going to drastically change everything in your journey. If you have enough water, you're gonna see your skin glowing, sis. Your pee gonna be clear. You're gonna have energy. It's gonna be cool for you. So just make sure you're drinking water. Healthy meals, meaning whichever diet you have chose to be on, make sure that you're being true to that diet. If you're keto, be true to keto. If you calorie count, be true to calorie count. And you can have a treat meal a week. Now, your treat meal is on you, what you decide. I'm the one that says, if you want to eat fried chicken, eat fried chicken. If you don't, you don't. You choose what works for you. But only one treat meal, not treat day, a week. And you drink pee squat. Make sure you hitting them squats, because I'm telling you, them results, honey, them results is everything. Again, you can do it either every time you go pee, or you can tally it up, keep a little thing on your notepad on your phone or something, if you write it down, so that way you'll be able to do your squats for that day. Work out at least 3 times a week. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what workouts to do. Do what works for you. But also, don't go too easy on yourself. Like, don't just go walking because you know it's easy and you're going to get it over with. Like, actually challenge yourself so you can see results. And then lastly, try to hit between 8,000 and 10,000 steps a day, because that only adds to it. Like, think about you hitting 10,000 steps every day, and you working out, and you eating right, and you drinking water. Who gonna tell you what to do? What is someone gonna say? You know what I'm saying? So you got this, guys. Just keep going no matter what. If it's day 1 and you messed up, so day 2 coming. The only thing that can stop you is death. So if you ain't dead, you better get it done. That's all I'm saying. Do not let anything stop you. Just keep pushing. So like I said, this will start June 1st, and they'll go, is it 30 days or 31 days in June? I don't know that, y'all. I know I'm supposed to know that, because I know in school they used to teach you like to count or something like that, but I never know. I just look at the calendar. Thank the Lord for calendars. Hey, Tanya. I did see some more comments. Let me see. Oh, shoot. I closed out the wrong thing. Hold on, y'all. I closed out the wrong thing. Alrighty. Hey, Angel. Hey, Tanya. Hey, LaShondra. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Charlene. Just trying to make sure I'm saying hey to everybody. But yes, guys, so that's what we're going to do. Like I said, if you guys are not in the Facebook group or on my Instagram, then no worries. Then I'll just update you guys here on live on Wednesdays. But we're about to get ready and do this. So pretty much, like I told you guys, I will be getting back on track starting on June 1st, and I'm going to start mine with my full day fast. Now, at first I said that, since I've been off of track, that I was going to do a 2-day fast, a 3-day fast, something like that, but I'm choosing not to, especially when you are building habits. I don't want to let fasting, like, of course you guys know fasting is my journey, but I don't want to jump into just like doing a water fast and all this stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do a full day fast on that Tuesday on the 1st, and then jump into my meal prep just like I do and have been doing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm still going to do 16-8 for my intermediate fasting, and I'm still going to do 11 to 7 as my eating window, because that worked out perfect. Like, I can actually you know, I have time around 11 o'clock to eat at work, which is good because I've kind of like transitioned my duties to be around that window. So I want to keep that window. So yeah, I'll be eating from 11 to 7, and then it still allows me to get my workout in as well before closing out my window. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to do IF. My window is going to be 11 to 7, 16-8. And then, like I said, I still will be doing my full day fast. Only reason it's not going to be on Monday this time because Monday is a holiday, and we're going to start on the 1st, but every other week it will be on Monday will be my full day fasting, and then my 16-8 the rest of the week. And I will be doing this on weekends as well. So Saturday and Sunday I will still be doing my 16-8, making sure I eat between 11 to 7. What else I'm gonna tell you guys? Of course, you guys know that I'm gonna drink my water. I am gonna go back to doing my lemon water in the morning. So my first cup is always lemon water because they said it's really good to have it on an empty stomach. So I do have my lemon water. Then I will be doing my apple cider vinegar. I still do have my Goli gummies. But like I said, I do those probably on weekends, but Monday through Friday I will be doing the traditional apple cider vinegar. And I will be starting back on my TLC products. I did not take these products while I was on vacation. Because we already know what that would have been like. But I will be doing my products. So I will be doing my Iaso tea, NRG, and my NurtrBurst. And I need to go down to my package locker because I actually got some NurtrBurst delivered. But I have the packets delivered this time instead of the bottle. Because I realized, like, me trying to carry that bottle back and forth to work, like, I'm putting it in my lunch bag, then I got to put it in the refrigerator. It's so much stuff to do. So I just went ahead and purchased the packets that we offer now, so you can get 30 of the little packets. That way you can just throw it in your purse, throw it in your lunch bag, and then once you take it, you can toss it away. And then that way I'll just have my other NurtrBurst in the refrigerator here for weekends. So I'm so excited. Like I said, I bought that got delivered today, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I didn't need any more tea or anything right now because I am still trying to weed through this stuff. So I'll be taking my tea, doing my NRG, and I will do resolution drops. Like I said, I do resolution drops on my full day fast, because if I do the resolution drops at the same time that I do the NRG during the week, I would never eat. Like, I would never eat. So I can't do the resolution drops and NRG together, but I like doing the NRG because it really does give me energy. Like, in the morning time, I'm a coffee drinker. Y'all know that. Coffee is life, but I can't do coffee when I'm fasting, so I need to pick me up, and NRG be getting your girl up. That with that lemon water, man, I be up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Miss Cutie, how you doing? What else? Oh, in the gym, I am going to be lifting. That's why I told you guys I decided to go ahead and get a gym membership. I have a really good friend that's a personal trainer, and I have been talking to her a lot. And I was just telling her, you know, pretty much like where I am and where my mind is. And like I said, she just told me, she said, you're just at the point where you need to lift. Like, of course you need to do cardio. Go ahead and open up your workouts with about 15-20 minutes of cardio. Hey, Tracy. And then after that, the rest of your workout time should be you lifting. So I am going to do like an arm day, a leg day. I do want to work on abs every day because y'all know that's my problem area. And so I want to work on that. Hey, Jay Renee. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of lifting, weight training, and a lot less cardio, because you know your girl was always doing only cardio, and nothing's wrong with that if you're choosing to do only cardio, especially if you're in the first beginning stages of your journey, or if you're trying to reach a goal weight or something like that. You do need to incorporate a lot more cardio, because cardio is what burns the calories. But weight training is what sculpts the body. So that's kind of where I am. Hey, pretty wings, how you doing? So that's where I am with it. So your girl is ready to get in this gym. Like, I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous at the same time, because it's like, I'm excited to know that, like, if I am consistent with it, the results I'll see. But I'm nervous because I'm like, well, what if I get in there and I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna learn as I go. But she gave me some pretty good workouts and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm just gonna get started and I'm just gonna go for it. Like, at the end of the day, that's the only thing you can do. And I will tweak as I go. So if I see something that's not working or something that, pretty much not working, then I'll go ahead and tweak it. So that's what I'll be doing as far as that. And like I said, I'm going to do my best to do my 8,000, 10,000 steps daily, because that always adds to it. Now, at first, I was gonna do kind of like a little bit of morning workout and an evening workout. I still may do it on some days. But I want to incorporate walking again, because even though I'm in the gym, like, I still want to have a day where I go and do my walk, because I love our trail. I love the serenity that they have. Listening to my book, because I'm still on my book, y'all. Listening to my book and get my walk on. So I still want to incorporate that. So I don't want to, like, just completely go away from that. But like I said, your girl got to get up in this gym and start training. It is crazy that I'm 3 years into my journey and I'm just now about to start weight training, because I've been scared of it the whole damn time. I haven't did it, but never too late. The only thing that can stop you is death. And I'm not dead, so I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Like I said, I'm gonna just offer as much motivation and support as I can. So if you guys are doing this June challenge, then just make sure that you are being true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, don't worry about letting me down. Worry about letting yourself down. If you are giving yourself excuses. Now, if you have valid reasons as to why something can't be done, medical conditions or anything like that, then hey, it is what it is. You find out what you can do. But if you are just giving yourself excuses like, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow, oh, I don't need to do this, or don't do that, because you're going to end up letting yourself down. Like, at the end of the day, we can be here for support and motivation, but you are the one who are going to actually have to put in the work and actually have to build those habits in order to see those results. And I know you guys can do it. A lot of you guys hit me up, like I said, on the daily and let me know how is everything going, showing me before and after pictures. And it just warms my heart to know that, one, I can inspire people to, like, know that you can do it on your own. And even if you don't, even if you have had weight loss surgery, thinking about having weight loss surgery, or is having weight loss surgery, since you are still on the same page. Just because you decide to go a surgery route and I did it the natural route does not make our weight loss any type of competition or anything. It just means you chose to do a surgery and I chose to do it natural. That's it. Weight loss is weight loss. Your goals are your goals. Doesn't make anybody less than. I have been lifting a lot and my body is leaning me. Yes, and that's what she told me. She's like, the goals that you are setting, you can do cardio all day. You can do 2 or 3 hours of cardio every day, Crystal, but the goal's not gonna happen unless you start lifting. And and like I said, I'm very self-aware, guys, and I'm very truthful, and I've been knowing that. This ain't her first time telling me that, to be honest. But it's just that now it registered to me. Now I understand it. Now I see what it is that I need to do, And that's why I said, don't ever beat yourself up for having to keep starting over, because maybe you didn't get it the first time. Maybe it take you the 4th time to start over for it to stick. You know what I'm saying? So don't beat yourself up about it. It's a new day. Yes, Donna, let's do this. Okay, it's 30 days. Got it. The challenge is very realistic and attainable. We can do it. Yes, pretty wings, we got this. This is something that you're going to have to do anyway. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, I don't ever want to come up with something or to even think about something extravagant. Like I said, every day we're gonna work out for 3 hours a day. Like, realistically, come on, most of you guys are parents, wives, sisters, everything. Like, you got other stuff to do. And granted, our journey is really important, but remember I told you, personal life and your journey life go hand in hand. And if something is lacking, one of those are gonna suffer, and it's always your journey that takes a back seat. Always. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to make sure that it's something that you can do, something that you can build those habits to keep going. Because another thing about some of these challenges are they're too strict. Like, they're too restrictive. You telling yourself, oh, I'm not going to eat no bread, no pasta, no chips. And granted, that's good. But the moment that challenge is up, you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and eat all this stuff. And boom, all the habits you created, the goals that you actually met, it's gonna go out the window. So you want to just make sure that if you are challenging yourself, it's a realistic challenge. It's something that you need to be doing anyway to get to your goals. So, Krista, can you post meal examples in the group that is oh yes, Jay Renee, and I actually am gonna start in the group a thread for recipes and pictures or anything that you can do, because again, a lot of us, like me, and that's another thing I want to talk about. I'm glad you brought it up. I was just talking to my mama. I'm tired of eating what I was eating, y'all. Like, I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been eating the same meals, drinking the same smoothies for 3 years. That's why before I went on vacation, I got to the point where I was switching up my smoothies every week, every 2 weeks. Is because I got tired of it. And like right now, I'll be lying if I didn't say I don't want to eat baked chicken and greens. Like, I will, I will, but I don't want to take the easy route and just go ahead and eat that. Like, I actually want to think about it. I actually want my meal prep to be something that I'm going to enjoy, and I actually want to try new stuff. So I will be even having some recipes and stuff in the vlog, so I'll try to offer as much support as I can in that sense as well too. But yes, I definitely want to start the meal prep and recipe thread, and then I want to start a workout thread for those of us who are kind of doing DIY workouts. So I do want to start that. So if there's like a YouTube channel you watch, or if somebody, you watch, we can do that. That way you can just have a point of reference to go back to. Like, if you're at home, you're like, what am I going to eat for dinner? You can scroll through and see, oh, okay, my sis had taco salad. Boop, that's what we eat, And another thing that I think I want to do, I haven't really sold myself on it, but I did think about it. And that is, I don't know if I want to do full week meal preps anymore. I think I want to do buffet meal preps is what they call it. And that is where you make several different types of meals. And then have that. That way you're not eating the exact same thing every day. You may be eating it twice a week, and then you can have another meal twice a week and another meal twice. You know what I'm saying? Instead of me just making the same meal and eating it Tuesday through Sunday, I can, do that. So I am really considering that. That really just take me not being lazy to be realistic. Because like I told you guys, most times it's just me thinking like, okay, what's fast? What can I do? Where do I know the calories? But I really do want to think outside the box, because like I said, I really am tired of eating what I've been eating, And not saying that I won't eat those meals again. Of course I will, but I'm just saying I don't want that to be my main focus. I do actually want to incorporate more meals, more recipes into it, and I don't want to eat the same thing every single day. I want to switch it up. So yes, that's pretty much, like I said, what I got going, what my goals is. I am going to sit down and go over what my goals will be with you guys. I am still working on those, because when I was thinking about the challenge, I've been thinking about it, during my times at work. So yeah, I wanted to just come up with like the rules of the challenge, and then now, like I said, I'm going to take this time as well to go ahead and get myself together so that way I can make the goals for June for me, and that way I can figure out what it is I want to do as far as my meals and my workouts and stuff like that. But I'm excited. We got this, guys. No matter what, just keep going. I don't know how many times I can say just keep going no matter what. I do not care how many times you have to start over doing this challenge. Just keep starting over until you don't have to start over anymore. Just keep starting over. There is so much weight loss content on social media, you guys. And like I said, we have talked about social media and being careful in what you consume. But to be realistic, sometimes you need that support. Sometimes you need to see that other people are on this journey and other people are making it happen. Sometimes you need to see that, because we get in our own heads and go, we can't do this. This ain't working. This ain't going to work. And sometimes it takes for you to see somebody who was 400 pounds who lost 100 pounds or 400, you know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily what they lost, but it's just that they did it. That's all. They were able to do it. Sometimes you just need to see that. Hey, Lady K. I like the buffet meal prep idea, because I get tired of eating the same thing after the second day. Yes, and that's, like I said, I've always been one that can repeat meals. But again, getting into this and being on this journey for as long as I have, I really do get tired of greens. I really do get tired of green beans, So I just want to be more creative, think of ways, to actually have good meals within my calorie limit and not necessarily be eating, the same thing. And I am going to keep it simple still. Like, I'm still going to, keep my stuff simple, because I'm not a person that likes a bunch of different stuff anyway. But I do want to do more than, my meals that I've been having. Did I? Okay, got it. But yes, guys, so that's what we're going to do. And like I said, I'll just update you guys. Make sure that you're paying attention to the community posts here if you are not in the group. But whenever we have challenges, everybody goes in a group and everybody shows out. If you're in a group, do not be afraid to post. Our group is private. The people that are in there, we're in there. And y'all, we're almost at 1,000 people. Did y'all not know that? Like I said, when I saw that, I got the notification. I mean, the memory that the group was made 2 years ago. And it tells you like your group, and then it says the amount of people, and we're almost at 1,000 people. I would have never in life thought I would have like a motivational group with 1,000 people. And yes, everybody's not active because everybody's not on their journey all at the same time, And that's another thing. Like a lot of these groups, they force you to do this and force you to do that. But my group is real chill, y'all. Like I am not forcing nobody or making anybody feel uncomfortable. Because at the end of the day, if you are not the one putting in the work, you're going to be the one that don't see the results. Like at the end of the day, it has to be you. And what I am is just motivation, support for you. I'm there to lend an ear. I'm there to lend advice if I can. I will tell you guys in a minute. Oh, I don't know about that. But if it's something that I do know or something that, I can help with, then I will. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot of people who may not even be active because they may not be on their journey right now. Maybe they fell off. Maybe they decide not to do it no more. Maybe they won't. But being in that group, seeing the notifications, seeing people reaching goals, seeing people's before and afters just might be what they need to see to start them up. So that is where I am, and like why my group is not. I have been in some weight loss groups, honey, where they just take it a little too much. And I'm like, honey, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Yes, Kelly, and I appreciate you guys. Tracy, is called Getting Fit for You. And because at the end of the day, it gotta be about you. Yes, darling, we got this no matter what. I don't care, like I said, if this is your time you getting in. I don't care if this is your getting back on track, or I don't care if this is your reset. Just make sure that you are being true to the goals that you set for yourself and be realistic. If you know that you can't drink a gallon of water, that's totally okay. Know that, but prove yourself wrong. Make sure that you are being proactive in drinking a gallon of water. Don't say I'm gonna drink a gallon of water, but then you have 4 cups of coffee in the morning. Of course you ain't gonna be able to get your gallon in. You full from coffee, sis. Like, make sure you are putting water before anything. As soon as you get up out of bed and your feet hit that floor, if you brush your teeth first, or if you don't, make sure you get some water in. I promise you, if you get water in as soon as you wake up, your body is going to love it, and it's going to prompt you to drink. You know how they always tell you if you have a healthy breakfast, the rest of the day will be pretty good? That's the truth. If you wake up and you drinking your water, you're going to be like, okay. And like I said, I'm a coffee drinker, so I do understand, some people be needing coffee. You don't need no coffee. But anyway, yeah, so I do understand that need for that. But, do it. Say, okay, if I do have 1 cup of coffee, I need to drink 2 bottles of water afterwards. Or y'all know me, I like my Starbucks cup. It's 24 ounces. 5 of those a day is my gallon. So I'll say, you know what, Crystal, you got to drink 2 cups of water first before you can have any coffee. And then after you have your coffee, you got to drink another cup to flush out the coffee, So sometimes, like I told you guys, it's the mind game. Sometimes you just got to go back and forth with yourself and say, you know what, this is what I'm doing. That's why, like I said, I started drinking these. No, I don't drink this all day as my gallon, but I like to enjoy these in the evening because I've had my gallon all day, So I've had pure water all day. So this to me is like a treat, even though technically it's not a treat because it ain't nothing but carbonated water, but still, to me, it's a treat. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, do what you got to do to trick yourself to do what you got to do. Pretty much that's it. That's all. Hey, Felisa. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Lizette. Lizette. Yes, no judgment. Oh, no problem. I appreciate that too because, like I said, everybody's on a different journey. Like, I just, You can't compare. You cannot compare, because the moment you compare, you're starting off on the wrong foot, because you're not the same person. Even twins, they still aren't the same person. So stuff is going to happen different for them, you know? So you can't never look at people and say, oh, I'm doing what she doing, but it's not working for me. Because are you really doing what you're supposed to do? That's the first thing, even on 600-pound life, that doctor now always tell them whenever they step on that scale and either gain weight or didn't lose as much as they were supposed to. What's the first thing he say? What you been eating? Because that's what it is. That's why you have to make sure that you are in a calorie deficit, and be very, very careful about what goes in your mouth. And also make sure that you are tracking. Hey, Marquita, make sure that you are tracking. It's a lot of work, but it'll be worth it when you are stepping on that scale and seeing like, okay, I didn't lose weight this week, but I was good. I fasted. You know, I ate meal prep. Then you'll find out like, oh, okay, well, I did eat. Okay, on Monday I had a Snicker. On Tuesday I had a donut. On Wednesday I had some hot Cheetos. Like, when you start to see that, then you'll be like, okay, this is where I'm messing up. But if you don't know what you're doing, because I don't care how good your mind is, people don't remember everything that goes in their mouth if they're not tracking it. You don't know that you walk by your homegirl desk and got M&Ms out her bag. You're not gonna remember that on Sunday when you step on that scale. You ain't gonna remember that. So, but if you write it down, that's why I told you guys I'm an honest tracker, which means if it goes in my mouth, I'm going to track it regardless of if I think it's healthy or not. If I've been having a bad day and I decide to go to McDonald's and get me a 10-piece nugget and fries, guess what? I'm gonna track my 10-piece nugget and fry, because it happened. I've already consumed the calories. Now, why not go ahead and track it? That way I'll know like, okay, Crystal, you did too much. Boom, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta make sure that you are knowing and being in the know, because there's nothing worse than you not reaching goals and not knowing where the problem lies. Because you up here thinking, oh, it's working out, when you working out 2 hours a day. Or you thinking, oh my God, maybe I'm overdoing the water. Because some people can have too much water where you hold water. See, me, I'm a camel. I hold water. So especially during Mother Nature time, my doctor has even told me, don't do a gallon, scale it back a little, maybe do 3.5 cups, maybe 4 cups. To scale it back a little, because during Mother Nature time, I hold on liquids. So if I have, and like I've always tell you before, the way to know if you're holding it is just know what's your body. So if I drink a gallon of water, I'm going to pee anywhere between 10 to 11 times a day. And that's full day of me drinking that gallon. So y'all know I'm going to be doing a lot of squats, right? 5 squats times that, I'm going to be doing at least 50 squats a day, Lord. Whoo, knees. Oh, these my 36-year-old knees too, y'all. So we gonna make them work. But anyway, yes. So that's how much I pee when I drink my gallon of water. On Mother Nature, if I drink a gallon of water, I only pee maybe 4 or 5 times. That right there is a big fact of my body retaining water. That's how you know, because a lot of people are so quick to be like, well, how do you know this? How do you know that? Pay attention to your body. Know what your body does. You know, like I said, it is what it is. Water weight is water weight. But my sis Fit Body by Ashley, she posted something the other day, and bad baby, it was the truth. And it just said, stop thinking period weight is fat. It's water weight. You are hormonal. You are retaining fluids. You know what you're doing. So stop beating yourself up over Mother Nature time. Just make sure that you're just trying to stay on track as much as you can and get it done, you know? So yeah, I'm excited about this challenge. I know we got this, guys. Like I said, I am open during challenge times. You guys already DM me, so I do not mind you DMing me. Don't ever feel the way like, y'all know I'm going to be late to the party, but I'm going to show up. I'm going to show up. It's because they be working me. See, before I had this help desk position, I was free, y'all. I was free. So I had a lot of time to do a lot of Snapchats, a lot of Insta stories, because I just had time. But now I am busy. Like literally, when I get there in the morning at 7 a.m., I get my first breath to just be like, whew, about 10. And that is me like coming in, opening up, and that's every day. Every day. So I just don't, sometimes, like I said, I be late to the party, but I'm going to show up. So will you still weigh your food? Yes, Stephanie, I still will have to weigh my food, because at the end of the day, I point count, which is still calorie count. So I still need to make sure. Now, the one thing too that, like I said, I do want to do is I want to go back and do more of the meals that I used to do when I started. Like, I used to do what I called a low carb pasta or low carb Alfredo, where I did broccoli with chicken and some type of sauce. So instead of, adding pasta or anything like that, I did that. Y'all know I like my spaghetti squash. So I'll do like spaghetti squash spaghetti, where I do spaghetti squash, my ground turkey in a marinara sauce. And then that will be that. I want to do that. And then I used to do this thing that I call grilled chicken parmesan, where I used to put down like green beans, the grilled chicken breast, and then I topped it with mozzarella and spaghetti sauce. So just little stuff like that, to where you're not really doing, a whole lot, but it is still something good, and it still is, good. It's not diet food. I can't stand when people call it diet food, because food is food. You got to have it to live, honey. You got to, period. So just don't eat as much of it. And another thing is, I want to bust out the air fryer. Like, I have been looking up so many. Y'all know I like WW Pound Dropper. She has a recipe index on her website, and she has everything like categorized, and she has a air fryer section. I'm gonna just do all her damn recipes. I'm gonna do every one of her air fryer recipes. I was like, boop, there it is. I ain't even gotta do nothing. She write out the ingredients, the measurements, the steps. Boop, that's what I'm gonna do. And like I told you guys, once I follow her recipe the first time and I taste it, then I tweak it to my liking afterwards. I also do want to try those Flavor God seasoning. And I want to try the Mrs. Dash, like, more seasoning, because you guys know I use Accent and Creole, and although they are like 0 calories and all that stuff, they do have sodium. And that's another thing with me being a person that does hold a lot of water. I really do need to watch sodiums in the seasonings. Like I said, it's not really calories. All this stuff is 0 points, is 0 calories, but sodium is what can cause you to have water weight on you. So I do want to just kind of switch it over a little and do some Mrs. Dash seasoning, doing some Flavor Guys. If you guys try Flavor Guys, let me know what's like your favorite flavor is. Somebody told me to get the garlic butter in the spicy something. I don't know, but I went on their website, and you can buy like 6 packs of the seasoning, or you can buy them individually. So I'm just gonna buy like a 6-pack, and that way I'll be able to have those. Question: did you gain from your trip to Louisiana? Went on my anniversary trip, and I gained 12 pounds. Lizette, I didn't weigh myself, but I can promise you I probably gained. Well, I'm not gonna say probably. Well, I can't see. I don't know, because I didn't weigh myself, but just seeing, just like the way I feel, yes, I know I did. And like I told you guys, my Mother Nature is coming next week. This is my PMS week. So I already like start holding water weight, but it's not necessarily like a big gain. And I promise you, the 12 pounds that you gained was not 12 pounds of fat. That was most likely, a lot of that was water weight. And don't beat yourself up about water weight, guys. I know a lot of people be like, I lost weight, but it was just water weight. So sis, the scale said another number that it said before you stepped on. Don't beat yourself up. Weight loss is weight loss, period. Period. I don't care if you had surgery to do it. I don't care if you water fasted to do it. I don't care if you worked out to do it. If you lost weight, you lost weight. Period. Don't let nobody use the reason as an excuse. You lost weight. Period. But yeah, it's totally fine. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, you do gain such a big amount. It's because most of it is water weight. Because think about, you're going from being, very kind of strict on yourself, having habits, to freely. Like, I went from intermittent fasting 7 days a week, drinking a gallon of water 7 days a week, to eating at 2 a.m. with Courtney fried chicken. And, so of course you're going to gain some water weight. Like, of course, just on GP alone, just on principle alone. And then too, for me, when I eat beef, guys, like, I really wish I could be the person to incorporate beef in my everyday diet, but I can't. Beef swells me up, and boudin is nothing but beef and pork. It's not like flat out pork chops, but it's cooked with some pork in it. So when I go to Louisiana, I'm eating beef, I'm eating pork, I'm eating chicken. We're drinking will blow you up as well. And again, it's not fat gain, it's water weight gain. gain. It is still a gain nonetheless, but I promise you, if you just get back on track, give it a couple days, you will see that scale go back down. It's just, you just gotta, when you're being strict on yourself, of course you're gonna see those goals. But when you go from having a plan to having no plan, doing whatever it is you want to do, then that's when you will see a little bit of water weight gain. So don't beat yourself up about it. Like I tell you guys all the time, I could care less about it, because in the end of it all, I always get back on track. So I'm gonna always get back on track. That little water weight gonna go on about his business, and we gonna be good. All my clothes still fit good. Like I said, I still wear my 12, still wear my larges. So I don't think I gained a lot, but I definitely, like I said, my ankles are swollen, my fingers are swollen, my breasts are swollen. I think my face is swollen because my tooth hurts. And y'all, the dentists be trying to play. Why the dentists be trying to play? Like, they just want to just, that's for another day. This one. But yeah, so don't beat yourself up about it. Oh, it's okay, Lizanne. I know sometimes you could be like, well, damn, I was just off my diet for 7 days. How I gained 12 pounds? And like I said, unless you was eating 10,000 to 15,000 calories a day, then that 12 pounds is not fat gain. It's just water weight gain, and you're going to do that. You can do that regularly. Like, eat meal prep every day, Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, and then have a cheat day on Sunday, and then weigh yourself on Monday. You're going to see you may have gained a pound. It is not fat gain. It's just water gain, because you had too good of a cheat day on Sunday and your body retained a little of that water. And also, if, like I said, if you work out hard and you are really sore, if you're sore, your muscles will retain water as well. So sometimes if you weigh yourself then you'll see like, okay, wait a minute, why am I, this soreness can do that. But yeah, so don't beat yourself up about it. Just get back on track, sis, and you got this. Crystal, do you know if drinking water is more beneficial if it's not cold? You know what? I've heard it both ways. I heard that, it really doesn't matter if you drink water cold or not. But then I heard that if you do drink your water ice cold, it shocks your metabolism and like make your metabolism speed up. So a lot of people do it. But truth be told, I cannot drink cold water. Like, I like my water to sit. Not necessarily like room temperature, but just a little hair. Like where it's cool enough to where it's just not hot water. But I don't like it ice cold. So like I said, it's been both ways. People have said if you drink it ice cold, it really does help with your metabolism. But like I said, if you're drinking water and you're drinking enough to flush yourself out, then you'll be totally fine. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Okay, you got the June challenge. How many of y'all gonna do the June challenge? Hey, Tracy. Cleansing and down 14 pounds, and my energy is amazing right now. I feel better and back motivated. Okay, TL. Okay, sis, you gonna do the June challenge? Yes. But I'm definitely going to like I said, I'm just going to jump back into it. I do my full day fast on Tuesday since that's the first. And then I will be going back into my intermediate fast and doing there. How many calories did you shoot for in the beginning of your journey? In the beginning, I was at 1,800. But I wasn't at 1,800 for a long time because y'all know I did that Art and Gardens detox and my weight dropped. And so I end up, and like I said, I was using my Fitness Pal. So my Fitness Pal was like, you can have 1,850 calories a day. And then when I put in my updated weight, it dropped me down to 1,600 calories. So I was in that range. And then as I went down, my calories went down. Excuse me. All right, guys. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And like I said, I know you guys, it's the summertime. It's a lot of stuff going on. And that's another reason too why with the challenge, I don't ever want it to be something that's not attainable, because you guys have families, you have kids, you have a lot going on. So you don't want to make it so restrictive to the point where you're going to fail because you got a lot of stuff going on, like with the way we do the challenge, you can drink your water and still be out and about, you can have your treat meal on your date night, or if you're happy out with your girls, like you can still allow yourself to have those different times while staying on track. So I really, really like, you know, like I said, I'm very different. Like, I'm in the weight loss community, but I got my own lane, guys, because I think of it as being realistic and as having lives, as having families, you know, stuff like that. And like I said, when I first started my journey, that was the scariest part of me all, because I was just like, how is people gonna take it? Because we're just so used to drinking all the time and eating all the time and, you know, doing that. And you can still do that. Like, I still enjoy myself. I just do it in moderation. And that's it. And that's all. What's the air fryer lady name? Her name is WW Pound Dropper. And then when you go to her website, she says, in the header, it says recipe index. Click on that, and then y'all, it's lit, it's lit. So she has like everything. She got breakfast, lunch, and dinners. She got, if you want to make chicken recipes, if you want to make beef recipes, like everything. And although hers is Weight Watchers friendly, it's still recipes that you can use. So just make sure that you tweak it to you. Like, don't just throw it out because it's Weight Watchers. Like, she just does the recipes to make the points match for Weight Watchers, but it's still recipes and food nonetheless. It's her, and there's another lady named Skinny-ish Dish, and she does a lot of recipes too. I only did 2 of her recipes. Crockpot marinara, I did that in one of the Vlogmas videos where I made the marinara from in a crock pot, and I used that for like pizza sauce and spaghetti sauce. I will be doing that again because whenever I restart my journey, I always want to make sure that I'm restarting and having everything that I need. So I do always start off with making a marinara sauce. I go ahead and buy all my like little snacky foods and stuff like that. Because too, if you are transitioning from eating bad to getting back on track, you know your body's just not going to snap back. So you may need to transition your snacks. So instead of going from eating hot fries, I may need to go to bake hot fries and then back down to no hot fries. So sometimes you just got to know how your body works. But yes, I'm excited. Oh, Shalom. Yes, it's called Getting Fit for You on Facebook. If you join, it'll send me an email so I can let you in. I'm just trying to focus on patience. Yes, that's what it be. Because you know how we are, guys. We will do good for 2 days. Then we'll look in that mirror and be like, this ain't working. You only been doing it for 2 days. You can't expect for it's going to work in 2 days. You got to keep going. And a lot of you guys may not even see results in 2 weeks. But guess what? Just keep going until you see results. And by the end of June, you don't know what it is. Think about it like this. If you just be consistent for June, just do it for June. Don't think about no other time. Don't think about July. Don't think about nothing. Just think about being consistent every day in June. Can you do that? Just do that. Just say, you know what? This is June, and I'm going to stick to this every single day in June. Just do that. Don't think about nothing else. And when we get to June, we'll talk about what you're going to do for July. That's it. That's all. That's where I'm going to leave it. Just think about it like that. Just think about it in that sense. Don't say, oh, well, if I do this for July, and don't even beat yourself up about thinking about no goal. If you don't have a pounds, don't say anything. Like for me, like I told you guys, I could care less what the scale say. I'm going for body goals. I'm going for habits. I'm getting back on track. Before my birthday, I was on track over a month. I had restarted my journey March the 15th, and I was consistent on that journey from March the 15th all the way to the week of my birthday. And my birthday was May 14th. So that was almost 2 months. But I was very consistent. You guys know I was walking. I was hitting the gym. I was intermittent fasting. I was doing it. And I liked where I was. I liked how I looked. I loved my little birthday fit I put together. I loved it. And it's so crazy because when I first got those shorts, I have always fit like that. But I was just like, dang, am I gonna wear shorts? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna wear shorts. I was like, you know how you are, Crystal, because I'm just not a shorts wearer. So I'm just like, I don't know why I want to wear shorts. Why I want to wear shorts. I should just wear a dress. But as I kept being on my journey and working out, and we got closer to my birthday, I said, oh no, baby, I'm gonna wear my shorts. And I wore my shorts, and I felt good in my shorts, honey. So sometimes, like I said, you just Guys, keep going until you get to the end. Like, you don't never know what can happen, guys. You don't know how much you're going to really lose. You don't know what your body is going to transform to. It takes 21 days to make a habit, which I read somewhere that they done went up on that. They said it take more than 21 days now, but we're going to stick with the old school method of taking 21 days to make a habit. So just make sure you're being consistent and being faithful to the journey you chose for the month of June, and just see, just for shits and giggles, see what'll happen if you be consistent. See what'll happen if you do what you're supposed to do every single day for June. Let's just get it done, and at the end of June, we're gonna talk about it. Like I said, I'm gonna Wellness Wednesday throughout June. We'll still talk about different topics, but we'll also do updates. So if you guys have any updates, if you guys want to share any recipes or anything, or if you know something that worked for you or anything like that, we can do the updates during the live. But yeah, just be consistent for June and see what happens, and we'll talk about it at the end of June. But yes, guys, so I just wanted to come let you guys know about that. Hey, Margina, how you doing, sis? How's your week going? Let you guys know what's going on with the June challenge and what we're going to be doing. Because like I said, I normally do these challenges in my group. But then I was like, everybody, like, I know Facebook, you know, was messy and stuff. But everybody not on Facebook. So I don't ever want anybody to feel like they can't do something or don't feel included. And my brand is weight loss, all things weight loss and girly stuff. Like, it's just a mosh podge of it all. So I do not mind sharing it with you guys. And like I said, you guys know in the vlogs, you see recipes and meal prep and cooking and grocery hauls and stuff. So yeah, I'll be sharing my, you know, updates and stuff throughout June as well. The only thing I'm nervous about is the gym. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not nervous in the sense of, hey, Kimberly, how you doing, sis? I'm not nervous in the sense of going because I haven't lost my motivation for working out. Like, your sis still ready. But I'm just nervous about like actually getting on the machines and doing the weights and all that stuff. That's what I'm nervous about. But I'm ready to get it done. Like I said, I don't mind asking questions. Like, I'm not a person that gets embarrassed easily. Baby, I will walk up to a whole person in there lifting weights. Excuse me, how am I supposed to do this? I will do that. So that's not the part that I'm tripping about. It's just that I want to make sure. Oh, thank you, sis. I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm doing it right. And like I said, they have a website that they show you like how to use each machine and stuff like that. So if I have a question, I can look at that. But yeah, that's the only thing, if I'm being honest, that's the only thing that I'm nervous about is like the weight training. But I'm so excited because like I told you guys, I've been watching like a lot of people's weight training journeys, and just to see the transformation from them lifting weights, you know. And it's not even, I ain't even talking about pumping iron. I ain't even talking about doing 250, 300 pounds and stuff. I'm talking about just literally going in and, you know, lifting the little weights, doing your reps, doing your stuff, you know, like the trainer told me. She said, make sure that if you're lifting heavy, you do less reps. And if you're lifting light, you do more reps. That's it. So if I'm only lifting 20 pounds, like a 20-pound kettlebell or, you know, 20-pound weights, then I need to do a little bit more reps than I would if I was lifting 50 pounds. Then I could do a little less reps because I have more weight, you know. So I'm excited. Like I said, this is something that's new after 3 years that your girl actually finna pick up a weight. Whoa! Oh, that's on Sextuplets on Netflix. When he's like, what she say? Look, now I'm finna be goofy. She said, you put down that crack pipe and picked up a weight. Anyway, I don't know why that popped in my head. But weights change the game. Yes. So that's what I'm ready for. Like, I'm ready to see. And like I said, I was just, what really got me, and I did not save it. I should have saved it. But y'all know I'm like obsessed with TikTok. Not actual TikTok, because I don't have a TikTok, but Reels on Instagram. Y'all know they share their TikToks and stuff. So, but I'm obsessed with that. Like, literally, I can watch those for hours. I'm so obsessed. I know all the dances. I know all the songs. Like, it is so weird because Courtney say, people would not believe that my wife, Crystal, and people that know us, like, no, I'm girly and I'm all about like my YouTube and stuff like that. You wouldn't believe that like I'm into the TikTok dances and stuff like that. She always makes fun of me, but I am. I be teaching her the dances. Anyway, I was watching that one day and I saw the girl, and she actually started where I was, except she was a little bigger. She was 303 and I started at 297. But yeah, she started at 303 pounds, and then she started a weight training journey, and just the transformation, I swear, I did not even recognize who she was. Like, you can definitely tell. Like, I have a drastic transformation, but you could definitely tell I'm the same person. Y'all, I thought they had photoshopped the girl. I had to go look her up. And when I started just looking through her, like, progress pictures and stuff, and she was at the gym, and I'm like, damn, so this what weights be doing? It's just take time. That's the thing. That is the thing. But y'all know we ain't got nothing but time. I'm not rushing death, so I'm not in a hurry for nothing or no one. I'm just going to continue to be on my journey, living my life, because y'all, ever since I turned 36, I have got carded every damn day. Yesterday, I went to the store to buy Courtney some Heinekens. And I was in Dollar General, at 7-Eleven. I just ran at 7-Eleven because she's like, baby, can you pick me up a Heineken? I'm like, yeah, I'm out here anyway. I go in there to me and say, I'm going to need to see some ID. I said, boy, you better shut up. I'm grown. I'm on the other side of 30 now. I'm closer to 40. It's okay, short lady, see how you doing. So, yeah, I was like, baby, but it's so crazy because I have been being carded. Like, I got carded at the casino. I got carded at the liquor store. I got carded at 7-Eleven. Where's we when I got carded? I got carded at Dollar General. I had bought some wine. I got carded at Dollar General. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I feel good about it. I'm not mad about it. But I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm living my life for. I want you to ask for my ID. I don't want you to know. And in order to do that, it's just about being on your journey, creating those habits to make a better you. Because when I look at my 36th birthday picture compared to when I turned 20, what was that, my 25th birthday? I think it was my 25th? I can't remember if it was my 25th or my 27th. I don't know. But anyway, that one of my memories popped up and it was my 20-something birthday. I look so much older on there, guys, than I do at 36. And I'm telling you, weight loss did that. Y'all know I'm into makeup. I love makeup, but I don't wear makeup every day. I feel, so it's like, yeah, you can blame it on the makeup. You can blame it on the weave, the nails, and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, at night, you got to take all that stuff off. How do you look naturally? Are you comfortable with your natural you? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are not comfortable with that part of them, and it's just because you have to start from the inside out. You have to get your inside together. I used to have eczema. I lost weight. I don't have eczema anymore. Like, well, I shouldn't say anymore because I still do have a little flare-ups, but when I do have them, it is nothing. Oh my God, I used to have it on my face real bad. I used to have it on my neck. It used to be in the creases of my arms and stuff. I can't even tell you the last time I had an eczema breakout in my creases. I can't tell you the last time I had an eczema breakout on my face. If I do have any type of breakout, I mean not breakout, but flare up, it's like I get a little dry skin on my shin area. But that Tree Hut sugar scrub I bought from Target, clap it up. I love that stuff. I put on one of those gloves, put that, boom, and that's it. And then that's just could be because I got dry skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even blame that on eczema because my eczema used to be so bad, guys, that I used to have to use eczema cream, do oatmeal baths, and all kind of stuff because it used to be bad. And little did I know, it technically wasn't even, it was like healed because I lost weight and like my skin stopped stretching so much, because I really do feel like they had a lot to do with it. Like, I even feel like I used to be darker because my skin was like so stretched out. You know how they say when you get pregnant and you get swollen, so everything starts turning dark because your skin is stretching. I honestly feel like that because I was so stretched out, and I definitely can tell that difference because of how my body is now. Hey, Curry7, how you doing, sis? How you been? I could definitely tell because, like I said, the way that my loose skin fell, all that stuff used to have fat in it. So where was I expecting it to go? You know what I'm saying? So yes, weight loss really can help with a lot of stuff. And I just told you guys all of that just to say, be consistent for the whole month of June and just see what happens. Just literally be consistent. Don't give yourself no excuses. Don't take no shortcuts. Just be consistent and see what'll happen, Tequila. Tequila said you look great. Faux shitty. Girl, Courtney makes me remember that every day. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all, I was a little tipsy. And I don't even know, because even Courtney asked me, she was like, what was you trying to say? And I was just trying to tell y'all that them poinsettias was good, like they was litty. But faux shitty just came out afterwards. I don't know. I was tipsy. And then you would think that me being tipsy and saying that she would be like, okay, my baby tipsy. Nope, she drove me right on to the Decker shop and got me another Decker. But I really enjoyed that. And y'all know I'm not a drinker like that anymore. I used to be a wine drinker. Like, that's why baby bought me that wine refrigerator. Because, baby, it holds 6 bottles of wine. And I used to have 7 up in there. But, yeah, I don't drink anymore like that. You know, and that's the thing about me, too. Like, the reason that I like these waters or flavored waters and stuff like that is because if I am going to eat bad or if I am going to be off track, I would much rather eat my calories and not drink my calories. Because it's one thing to go to McDonald's and, you know, get a double meat cheeseburger and some fries. It's one thing. But if you go get double cheeseburger, fries, and a large Coke, now you add more and more and more calories. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes start itching. Now you add more and more and more calories to it. So I really don't like drinking my calories. The only time I would drink my calories is if I'm drinking coffee. Like, that's the only time. But for the most part, yeah, I'd rather much not. Like I said, if you're gonna already eat, you know, stuff that's not on your journey anyway, don't add to it by, you know, having too much sugary drinks or too much soda or anything like that. Oh, curry, what we're doing is a gallon of water a day. Making sure that you are having your healthy meal prep all week, except for one cheat meal, not cheat day, cheat meal. Working out 3 times a week. Drink, pee, squat every single day, Monday through Friday. Every time you drink, you pee, and then you're going to squat 5 times. You can either do the 5 times, you know, as you use the restroom, or you can save it and do it all at the end of the day. And lastly, between 8 to 10,000 steps a day. You want to get your steps in. And that's not necessarily saying, oh, I need to do 10,000 steps plus a workout. Like, if your workout is walking and you're able to hit your 10,000 steps while you're walking, hey, you just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You did it, you know? So don't think too much about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. But also, don't give yourself excuses. Just do what it is you know you need to do every single day and keep going until you see results. That's it. That's all. Like I said, in the group, I will be posting stuff. But I will also use the community tab here to post, and I will also post on my Insta story. Shalom said, yes, I love the birthday vlog. Oh, thank you, sis. I was like, I gotta take y'all with us, like, so that way y'all can see, because we got it outside, honey. I was so excited, and I didn't have to drive. Yes, Shalom, we about to kill this June. We just gonna keep on going. Oh, okay. It's called Getting Fit for You. I'm going to write it in here. All right, wait a minute. Do I have a link? Let me see if I can pull up a link real quick. Baby finna get ready for work, y'all.
Can't get fit without my coffee.
Oh, now she being petty. Somebody she can't get fit without her coffee.
What about my Wednesday coffee? Gotta wait till Thursday. What about my Thursday coffee? Gotta wait till Friday. What about my Friday coffee?
Why you acting like this?
I'm messing with you.
I know. Hold on, I'm looking for. Okay, I found the link.
I know, Russian. Peace out.
Okay, baby. Everybody say hi, baby. She said, tell him I say hi. Copy. Okay, I'm finna put the link in the chat.
Hey, friends.
Yeah, I heard some of my hey, friends. Look at baby. Okay, I just put the link in the chat. So yeah, if y'all click on that link and then request, I'll go ahead and submit y'all for the group. And like I said, I thought it was the perfect time. Shalom said, hey, too, babe. I thought it was the perfect time to do it this Wednesday, because I was like, oh, what I'm going to do for Wellness Wednesday? And I was like, the June challenge, why not get y'all in here? That way, it gives you time, because we're going to start this on June the 1st. So this rest of these days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you got 5 days to prepare yourself. So be thinking about meals, be thinking about recipes, be thinking about workouts. If you need to, y'all, I got my bottle right here. If you need to get you a bottle for water, if you need to get you a cup, if you need to get you anything that you need to get you to be successful for June, go ahead and take this time now. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the day of. Don't wait till, you know, the day before, because you will be setting yourself up for failure. Remember, you want to plan, prepare, and execute. That's what you want to do. Oh my God. Dang it. It's on my phone. It was a quote that I wanted to tell you guys, but don't worry, I will put the quote up. All right, Tiara, you have a good night. Yeah, June 1st, best day ever. I know, because my sis' birthday coming. Is the same or different? The group is the same. Yeah, it's the same group. I just put the link in there. And also, too, guys, if you missed the link, in all of my videos is in the description box. And it's the same thing. It says link to join the Facebook support group. You can always, it's on in all of that stuff. My goal is to remain exactly. And that's what it is. Just making sure you're building those habits to make sure. That's why I said don't go into this challenge thinking, oh, well, I'm gonna make it through this and I'm gonna get to July, then I'm gonna get to August. Let's not even think that far ahead. Let's just worry about June. Let's worry about the here and the now, and worry about building habits now, so that way you can make it to July, you can make it to August. You know what I'm saying? And we got this no matter what. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because I'm gonna make baby coffee and get her out of here, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm so excited. We got a 3-day weekend coming up because y'all know Memorial Day is Monday, so I'll be off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then Friday is we get off early, so I get like early day. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I really don't have a lot of plans like for the holiday, but I told y'all that we re-signed the lease and we finna get new furniture, and y'all know Memorial Day sale, furniture sales. Yes. So I'm excited. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the vlogs, because although I still will be showing, you know, weight loss content, which is really my life, you guys. Like, I don't do anything extra, and hope, you know, look, I can tell on myself, I don't go over and beyond and think about nothing. The things that I show you guys is the stuff that I'm going to be doing anyway. It's going to be my meal prep anyway. This is what I'm going to eat. These are the workouts I'm going to do. And I really enjoy showing that with you guys, you know. So anyway, yeah, you guys will still see that, but there will be a lot of home decor. Y'all been on it, y'all. Like, on it. I want to redecorate everything. I've even found a DIY project for my bookshelves, and for the longest time I couldn't think of nothing I want to do, and then I saw this DIY, so I will be doing a DIY with my bookshelves. Like I told you guys, I found curtains. They were sold out, but they are back in stock, so I'm going to go ahead and get the curtains for here. I am going to leave this bathroom the same. I'm just going to tweak a couple of stuff, but I do need to do me and baby's bathroom. And we haven't decided if we're going to get a new bedroom set or not, or if we're just going to get like new mattresses, because the bedroom set is amazing, but the mattresses ain't. But then we want a king size and we got a queen size. I don't know. We haven't figured that out. But anyway, I do need to get a new comforter set and everything for there. And the whole living room is getting a whole revamp session. And then the kitchen, I'm going to tweak some stuff. So just make sure you stay tuned for the vlogs, because we going straight into a whole apartment refresh. And like I said, I know a lot of you guys always ask me, well, are you going to ever do DIYs again? I do have some DIYs coming up for you guys. So I'm excited. And that stuff will be on Sundays. And then on Wednesday, we're going to come and talk about our week. We're going to talk about our ups. We're going to talk about our downs. And when we leave out of here on Wednesday, we're going to leave out of here motivated, inspired, and ready for the next day. So you guys make sure that you are subscribed and your notifications are on. You should put that on the shirt. Courtney said the same thing. I was like, no. Bettina's talking about, you should put that on the shirt. Faux shitty. She's talking about, don't put it on the shirt and then steal my idea.
All summer 2021, we throwing them foes up.
She's talking about, it's an inside joke. People don't even know. When they ask me something I'm going to do like this, and when they say, she going to say faux shitty. I'm done with y'all.
Would you like a piece of cake? Oh shit.
Leave me alone. That's all right. I'm gonna record you doing something crazy too. I was tipsy.
Did you tell them about the shitages?
Oh no, at work I be saying shortages, but I always write shitages. I don't know, maybe shit is my favorite word and it just come out.
It's a good thing.
Shalom say put it on the shirt.
Yes, or a mug.
No, if anything I put it on the mug. Oh yeah, that's another thing.
You look like shit anyway, so you be like faux shit.
No, because it's faux shit. Oh, let me tell y'all, faux shit is a good thing, y'all. It's not a bad thing, because I was trying to tell y'all that the drinks was litty. Faux shitty. Also, y'all, everybody has asked me about the merch. I promise y'all it's coming. It was supposed to launch a couple weeks ago, but some stuff had went down, but don't worry. It is really coming.
New merch,
what? No, it's not new merch. It's CNC TV merch. Oh, okay, sis. I'll go ahead and accept you.
It's not going to be a hot girl summer. It's going to be a faux shitty.
Shut up. Anyway, Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm going here get this girl out of here. Oh, and also on Netflix, I'm watching that series To the Lake. It is so crazy, y'all. Because it's like, in one sense, it is, I don't want to ruin it just in case you're watching it, but in one sense, it's like real life stuff of what we're going through now as far as like a pandemic, or epidemic, all that other stuff. And then on the other hand, it's like crazy stuff. I don't know, but I'm loving it. So I'm gonna go in here and watch a couple episodes of that. I'm gonna do me a face mask and just chill out for the rest of this evening. Like I said, I'll see you guys on Sunday for the weekly vlog. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night. Remember June 1st, but I will be posting reminders, so stay tuned because we're gonna do this. We got this no matter what. I just want to make sure I didn't leave no comments out. Y'all is too funny. Somebody put that on a shirt. All right, guys. See y'all later.